I think one of the more surprising effects of baking some positive psychology into your leadership style is that you can build a more effective workforce. So the research is telling us that people who work in environments where they're more cheerful, they're more resilient, they're more optimistic, are 30% more productive. There's a lot of pressure on acquisition teams to do more in environments where there isn't more resources. So when you build teams that are resilient, they're optimistic, they're adaptive, that ultimately affects your customer, it affects your organization, but it affects the ability to ramp up and do your mission.
So what we are trying to do here in this acquisition environment and working with particularly contracting professionals is to share with them that in order to contend with some of the challenges they face, our leadership probably needs to try to introduce more positivity into the workplace.
I think it's really exciting to see that the new SymBOK, the Contract Management Body of Knowledge, as its first chapter is building in leadership into the program. So the brand new 5.0, its first chapter is leadership. And so it's exciting to see them acknowledging the fact that building acquisition teams start with positive leadership styles, and building for the future. For people who can't be with us, I would just like them to know that building positive leadership into their style, building positive psychology into their workforce, it really is important. It's something that's not that difficult to do. There will be setbacks, but there's lots of good resources out there, and they have a wonderful organization that's willing to support them.
The hooks are already there in the NCMA products, and it's time for our people to take avail of this and put it into practice. When you're given the honor, when you're given the privilege of leading, you have to understand that there's a way that you can do it, that there's resources out there that you can look back upon and help you bring your people through the challenges, and to do it with a sense of positivity and enthusiasm. We all face challenges, but leading is a unique opportunity and a unique privilege. So do it with enthusiasm. Give your people hope.